driving a Rally 1 car in Poland without the hybrid, then with the hybrid in Latvia, his home event, which he's won twice.
In front of him. We had the chats that we might hear during the weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. You had a nice little catch up with him, didn't you? It was.
Yeah, I don't know how long it lasted. Maybe too long for.
I'm looking forward to everyone seeing it because it was a really nice, relaxed chat.
Fastest. Are you pleased with that run through this little stage?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it was fun to do with this car. Actually, again, first meters doing donuts. Never done that before with this car. Seems like okay, no? But yeah, we are prepared for tomorrow.
Got a half-eaten donut there.
What do we do there? Because he didn't do 2 laps, so 2 turns around. So, I mean, we cannot blame him because it's so slippery, and he tried to do it, just missed it, and he didn't want to crash the barrel. You know, he could do it, but in terms of sporting regulation, how do we manage that? You know, he didn't follow the road book. So this is a real question mark.
And as you
don't think I'm bad and I want to...
No, it's just, we know you've been burnt before as well. And there's part of that. It's like a 50-50, I've been burnt before. But also, yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, they have to absolutely follow the road book to the letter there.
And at the same time, I would wish to avoid those guys to be in trouble because of such a small thing. I mean, this is nothing. But in terms of sport regulation, a rule is a rule.
Taking out some more barriers there, I think. I could hear him hitting something, I'm sure. We didn't quite see it, but some of the runs are getting just a little bit wilder. Yeah, it didn't quite make it for the second complete run around the donut, around the barrel. And then here I think we've come into contact with some of the plastic barriers. All very close to them. Martin Laszlo now. Costanaro 10th fastest.
Giacomo, a very short stage to start the rally. Did you make it through clean?
Yeah, pretty much. Inside the stadium was so slippery. I just missed the 360. I did also 360, but not in the right place. So let's see. But it was fun. A lot of people, so it's super nice to see that rally has such much people coming to see. So really happy.
Yeah, it's a fantastic outpouring of people tonight. It's not just in the stadium, but they're lining the stage as well. It's been a really lovely afternoon here in Canaries. Good atmosphere as we watch Martin here. Seemed pretty happy with his qualifying run earlier on. Like many of the drivers wanted to be in the middle of the pack. It's such a contrast for what we'll see from this weekend. Obviously, and the super specials are like that. They are designed to bring the rally to the fans. It's up close as the people can see it before we get underway with the real stages tomorrow. And there are some beautiful stages on this island. Fast, flowing, circuit-like. Lots of different kind of combinations of tarmac along the way, though. Exceptionally abrasive in places. There's lots to consider out there, but it really is truly joyful to watch the cars, especially from the wonderful heli that'll be flying this weekend, capturing the coastline and the cars hugging that coastline.
Yes, hopefully the fog will not avoid this heli to be there. But what is for sure that's will be a great atmosphere. I heard that 2 or 3 years ago, canarias were under pressure because too much spectators.
So we can hear from Martin. Apologies, we can't hear from him at the moment. Apologies for that.
Okay, so I was just mentioning that, Canarias had a yellow flag from the FAA because of the managing of the spectators, let's say. And I would say that this is good that it happened 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, I don't remember. Because like this, we are sure that for now and for the WRC event next year, everything will be set in place and it will be a kind of warning. We all need at one point in our lives, professional ones, to have a warning. You know, sometimes we get used to everything, we get a bit lazy, let's say. And I'm really glad that finally I'm sure that the organizers will make a proper job this year and next year.
Oh, they've done a fantastic job in the past few years. It is an exceptionally popular sport on this island, which is great to see. But with that comes then the proper protections for everyone who comes out to watch.
I mean, my first contact with this island yesterday night when I arrived from the airport, when I packed my car. I parked my car just next to a Citroën Saxo TS, you know, I don't know, it's maybe 30 years old now, car. And I didn't see it in Europe, I mean, inland for decades. So it means that people are really passionate here and know what is a sporting car.
Oh no, absolutely they are. Philip Marish has just completed 4th fastest. So it's still Mads Osberg leading the stage and the rally right now. Marish 7/10 of a second off Osberg's time. So the time to beat is 1:33.5.
And the cars to beat are 2 Citroën.
Philip, that's 4th fastest through there. Tell me, which is more difficult, this street stage or the street stage in Barham?
I cannot compare these two things, to be honest, but I was really surprised how much slippery it is inside the hole. But okay, it's a good fun for everyone, hopefully. Not too much for drivers, but hopefully for spectators. And let's the real sport begin tomorrow.
It's a great question from Pete. The Super Special in Zlin is nothing like anyone's ever seen before. Simon Wagner getting a huge round of applause from the crowd there. That was a great display in there. Super neat, super precise. But in Zlin, you've got cars starting all the time. There's like 6 different starts. They're going off at different intervals. It's crazy and it's fabulous. It's one of the sights to be seen, certainly, in the European Championship.
Yes, we have some super stages that are also on a kind of, or even some normal stages. I remember in Germany, that's in a loop, and at the same time you can have, like you said, 4, 5, 6 different cars.
Yeah.
And the marshals will give you the start sign once you will have seen passing the previous car, and that's really cool. This is a bit of chasing, you know, and you can see from the edge of the eye somewhere on the crest in front of you.
No, it's great for the spectators, but like you say, you're also in the stage with lots of other.
Hola, gatos y gatos.
Ya, los móviles tiene.